Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we have some exciting news coming from Tez2 on Twitter, and no, this title is not clickbait. I will say take this information with a grain of salt. However, I do feel like this is an actual, very plausible theory as to what the next DLC in Grand Theft Auto Online is going to be, and if not the next DLC, perhaps the one after that. So today, by mistake allegedly, Rockstar added some files to the expanded and enhanced edition of Grand Theft Auto Online. Now these files were found by a guy called RollsSh2282. I'm sorry, I probably butchered your name. Now what this guy was actually able to find is that Rockstar added a new scenario spawn point on the Grand Theft Auto 5, PS5 and the Xbox Series S and X version of GTA Online. And this spawn point is in front of Record A Studios with Movie Set as the assigned PED model set. So Tez says apparently in addition to this, there have been movie references from the Vespucci Job remix, which was recently added into Grand Theft Auto Online. Tez seems to think that this is a hint at a movie DLC with Michael. Now, hear me out here, but of course, take this with a grain of salt as well. We just had the Contract DLC with Franklin as the main character. I could totally see it if Michael has something to do with the next DLC coming to Grand Theft Auto Online. And after Franklin has been in, and if the next DLC does in fact include Michael, or maybe not the next DLC, maybe the December DLC includes Michael, we could probably go ahead and take a guess as to what the next DLC might contain, maybe with a guy called Trevor. Who knows? Now, in addition to this, Tez has actually gone in-game and you can actually find the NPC that is assigned to the movie set scenario between 7 to 11 a.m. in-game in front of Record A Studios. As you guys can see, there's a picture here of this NPC standing in front of this. I wouldn't doubt it if Rockstar actually goes ahead and removes this, so if you can't find this in-game, it's probably because Rockstar has realized their mistake and actually taken this out. Anyway guys, it seems like the next DLC, or an upcoming DLC at least, is going to contain Michael DeSanta from the Grand Theft Auto 5 single player and bring him into online. It makes perfect sense. I mean, Michael has to do with the movies in GTA Online. You can hear him talk about it in the story mode, saying that, you know, he always has wanted to be in movies. So I can honestly say, I think this is probably going to be the next DLC. It makes perfect sense to me. Like I said, we had Franklin, we'll get Michael, and then eventually, I would assume we will get Trevor. And I really do think that this could be an interesting DLC if we do, of course, get something to do with creating movies. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I'm going to have another video coming out a little bit later that's going to be talking about the GTA Plus rewards for this month. And I'll also have another video coming out after that later in the day. If you found this information useful, if you enjoyed the video, a like is of course appreciated. If not, dislike, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.